All right. I'm Glenn Reichert, and I also want to echo what Brian said about thank you very much, community, for what GENI has provided, because GENI is, of course, the basis for US Ignite, which is a transition of some of these technologies into applications that will benefit people in education, healthcare, transportation, public safety, and so forth. I wanted to just show you a few pictures from that launch that Brian told you about. This is the South Court Auditorium where the launch was being held. We were welcomed to the White House by John Holdren, the President's Science Advisor. Subra Suresh, the Director of the National Science Foundation, talked very eloquently about the work that you folks have done with GENI and how it will apply in US Ignite. We had the Chairman of the Federal Communications Commission, Julius Janikowski, address us. Larry Strickling from the National Telecommunications and Information Agency. Tom Khalil, the Deputy Director for Policy at the Office of Science and Technology Policy. We had a demonstration of remote surgery thanks to the Cleveland Clinic and Case Western Reserve University. There was a great panel. Stephen Levy of Wired Magazine and other independent publications chaired, and you can also see Kathy Brown from Verizon. The second person there is our wise man on the committee. That's our very own Chip Elliott, of course. Mark Sermon, the Executive Director of the Mozilla Foundation, and Deb Estrin rounded out that panel. And I want to say that a number of really great comments were made by the guy you see on the screen right now. We were concluded by Todd Park, the U.S. Chief Technology Officer. And a number of you can be seen in this picture if you look very closely. So we'll have to get around the Flickr link so that you can go and blow up the part of the picture where your face might actually be there. So US Ignite has, as part of it, a partnership, a public-private partnership, which is a 501c3 institution, which is intended to bring the industry folks and help them to be part of this community in an organized and coordinated way together with the federal agencies, the universities, and the communities. So we've developed this graphic to kind of talk about what US Ignite is. You'll notice that GENI is right up there at the top of the outer circle as a key part working together with industry, government, research and education, foundations, and communities in making US Ignite work together. And on the inner ring, you can see the goals, the places where we want to apply this technology into smart energy, advanced manufacturing, public safety, transportation, healthcare, and education. A number of industry partners have joined US Ignite. I'm very proud to acknowledge these folks. We have over 15 industry partners who have joined us in all. There are also 25 communities across the country that are busy GENI enabling their infrastructure to be able to run applications based on the GENI US Ignite technologies. Network partners are also working with us. I note that Scenic, who's one of our members in US Ignite, Heidi talked a little bit earlier about how they're GENI enabling their entire infrastructure, which will allow these public benefit applications based on the GENI technologies to work really well. There's also a partnership with Mozilla. Those of you who were here, I think it was 2 GENIs ago, heard Mozilla talk about the Mozilla Ignite Challenge. You can now go to mozillaignite.org. That is now live. We invite you to participate in that Mozilla Ignite Challenge. You too, of course, have been building apps from the future, and we'd like you to help share your knowledge with that, and you can even win some money and prizes from Mozilla for doing that. We're very cooperative with the GigU effort, which is an attempt to go and push that infrastructure technology into areas surrounding campuses. We are, of course, trying to encourage that infrastructure by pulling that through next generation applications. US Ignite is about those next generation applications. Why is all of this exciting? For reasons that you folks all demonstrated yesterday in the demonstration sessions, and we have seen continuously out of the innovation in the GENI community. So I began my conversation with a thank you, and I'd like to end it with a thank you. Thank you to this community for helping us get launched with US Ignite.